Hey everyone, welcome to a Once Upon a Galaxy video. This is a awesome Autobattler that a lot of the folks who made Storybook Brawl have been working on, including myself. I've been dabbling, and there's a new set coming out, Candylar. It's coming soon, so I want to play some games, and also I've got a preview card for you. It's pretty sweet. So we've got the Butcher. So the Butcher is a 6/6, and it's got a quest. The quest is you need to have 5 rare characters on your board, and then this finds the Butcher's Cleaver. And what does that do? Well, the Butcher's Cleaver is it's a treasure. It says epic and legendary characters no longer show up in your shop. Bronze characters get +20/+20. Silver and gold characters get +40/+40. So it kind of transforms the game into, I'm going to play with lower rarity characters, bronze, silver, gold, ideally silver, gold. I'm not going to see epic or legendary, but they're all going to be massive. You're trying to get the game over with quickly, and of course, the way to get there is to stack your board full of rares. So pretty cool preview card. Let's hop into a game, shall we? All right, boom, let's play. Ooh, there's Zagreus. When one of your hearts is empty, discover a treasure of your shop's level. So every time you lose a fight badly, you get a treasure. There's Indiana Clones, which is you start with a treasure. Your first shop is just 3 treasures, and then on turn 10, you clone your 3 highest rarity treasures. Then there's Princess Animal, which is your higher rarity animals. Your silver and gold ones are all character types. I can also refresh here if I want to swap this. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I just want to be Zagreus. The reason why I like playing games, this is exactly what I was hoping for, Mysterious Egg. So the way this game works, it's an auto battler. You just buy cards. There's no resource system. You just get 2 shops per round. Of course, there's many ways to get bonus shops and get more characters. And the Mysterious Egg is one of my favorites. So it's an 0/1. It starts pretty weak, but after 3 turns, it hatches into a higher rarity character than your current level. So you get something really good in a couple turns. You lose fights on the way, but guess what? My hero gives me a payoff when I lose a fight. So I'm going to take that. And then, so if I recruit this, my first slot gets +2. So I actually kind of like that. So slot buffs are a big thing in this game. So I'm going to recruit this, which means when I buy it, now this slot is permanently +2/+1. I'll put the egg there too. And let's battle. So I'm going to lose this fight badly. I'm going to take half a heart, not a full heart, which is nice. So when a full heart goes down, then I get a treasure. It'd be nice to not lose this fight, though. Let's take Puck. Support is nice. So I put it in the back row. The 2 characters ahead actually get +3 attack. So I'm going to do that. It's very good with Mysterious Egg. And now, oh, look, there's a silver. So when you get a silver version, I get a free shop, and this gets an upgrade, and it gets me close to a gold version, which gets me a treasure. Oops. So there we go. I take that and get a free shop. And then here's a quest. I have to recruit 3 heroes to make this work. It's that or characters in my shop get +1 health. I'll take Daughter of Athena. And I think I'd rather have a 4/3 and a 2/2 than a 5/2 and a 1/3. Just a 2/2 can actually kill something, a 1/3 is not. And then Mysterious Egg, I could also do it like this, but the problem is I really want Mysterious Egg to be getting there. So let's battle. And the reason this slot is so big is because I've recruited this twice. Because when you buy the silver version, you recruit it. Boom. So I get to trade off. Oh, I even win the fight, so I even get my heart back. That's actually not even bad, though. There's plenty of time to lose hearts and get treasures, because Zagreus gives you a treasure of your shop's level, so the longer this goes, the better the treasures I get. So Slappy, when it gets attacked, you get +1 health. It's a little volleyball. There's also spells now. Spells are in the shop. Give a character a +4 attack. I don't really want to do that. None of these help with the Daughter of Athena, unfortunately. Let's take the Ugly Duckling. Survive damage transforming to a random rare. I don't have any ways to pump toughness right now, but I'll hopefully get one. Oh, look, this is lighting up because it's a hero. So the quest is transform a character. Oh, I'm about to actually do that quest. So let's take that. And the nesting scrub fowl. So here's one thing that's cool too. I'm going to replace the nesting scrub fowl. It's going to go away. But now any nesting scrub fowl I see in the shop is gold. So it's not even like I lost progress there. It's quite good. And you see Athena tick up there. So let's put Ugly Duckling up. I actually kind of want to put it here to make it more likely it survives damage. I probably get clowned if I do it this way, though. Let's do it like this, and let's see if we can make this work. It's not going to survive damage. I'm going to lose the fight, but only by 2 characters. If you lose by 3, you lose the full heart. So let's see. This transforms into Will-o'-the-Wisp, and then this quest goes off. So when this dies, and the next character I recruit is +4/+4, and all buffs in this game are permanent, which is really nice to keep track of too. So here's my treasures. I can get a Wicked Sword. Whenever a villain attack, it's +5 attack. Lich King's Heart's just a bonus heart, or Blackbeard's Comb. See, these are both not really good with heroes, so those don't help that much. I think I might just take Lich King's Heart. And another reason that I want to do that My character gives me an extra treasure when I lose a heart. This is just kind of like taking a better treasure in advance. And then now, You Meet in a Cavern is great. It gives you, or in a tavern. You Meet in a Cavern also could be a fun card. This will give me a character of my shop's rarity, so that is always decent. This is a hero, and it buffs your Fey buffs forever. So look, buffs from Fey give an additional +1 health rest of the game. Well, once I take this, now every time this dies, my next character gets +4, +5. I like that. It also makes the puck better. So let's take this, let's replace the ugly duckling. And then I have one more shop here. Support +6 health because it's a Fey. Or recruit buffs from Fey, get an additional plus attack. Okay, I think I'll take that. I can replace Peter Pan because he's not really doing that much for me. And now my Fey buffs are an extra +1/+1, as you can see, which I think works out pretty nicely. So let's put Will-o-the-Wisp there. That was a good shot by their shark, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to lose this fight. All right, well, I'm going to get a treasure now since I lost a full heart. So let's start Merlin's Tome. Your first shop also has a legendary spell. That's decent. Choose an additional captain. Oh, that's kind of nice. And when you discover a treasure, keep an extra one. That's interesting because I discovered this. So Golden Fountain Zagreus seems like a pretty nice, because this is already going to get me 2 treasures. All right, I'm going to go for the Golden Fountain, even though the Co-Captain's Corsair is not bad, but this is almost like getting a second copy of my hero power. Well, I get to keep 2 of 3. It's not like I get 2 discovers. Anyways, let's take Pan's Shadow, the leveled up version. Seems pretty easy. Almost always you want to just take a silver when you see it because you get a free shop. There's also 3 bags full. Discover a common treasure, which that lets me keep 2. Let's just take that. Okay, so Ring of Valor. Your heroes have +2/+2 in your shop. Your villains in your shop have +2/+2, and your characters have +2 health. Well, definitely going to take Fortification, and I guess I'd rather take Ring of Valor over Cursed Ring. Ooh, leveling up a rare is nice, though. I will take the Will-o-the-Wisp. And now a golden. Recruit, give your first slot +4/+2. Yeah, I will take that. Replace, Little Red doesn't really do anything, so I'll replace her. Now I get to keep 2 of these. Ooh, quest give treasures 1 rarity higher. No, this is about to pop, so I'll take that. And then I love Wand of Anger. When you cast a spell, give your characters +1 attack. So now that we have 6 treasures, we're also en route to maybe go dragons. Dragons give you bonuses for treasures. So I actually want to move things around because I actually want the Will-o-the-Wisp to die, so I don't want it in the most buff slot. I need to get this quest done with Daughter of Athena so I can get it off the board. It's quite bad. But I am kind of crushing here, so I guess that worked out nicely. All right. Here, Greed. Give a character Treasure Hoard 1. That's not bad. Treasure Hoard 1 means it gets +1/+1 for all your treasures. But the problem I have is I'm not really keeping any of these long term. I don't really like any of these, though. Support +7/+1. Yeah, I guess that's probably better. I'll take it over Puck and... well, I'll level up the Puck. And look, I can even just put that right into the refuse pile, as it were, and still get an extra shop plus level this to silver. First time I survive each fight, get a random common treasure. I kind of like Blackjack, though. Let's take that over to Scrubfowl. Let's put that in the first slot so it tries to survive a hit. Ooh, don't hit the sparkles. Okay, great. So, Ticking Time Top. After you lose 2 fights, you get a random treasure. All right, so I'm kind of wanting to lose fights here, though I did tie with the 1/5, funnily enough. Oh, 2-headed dragon. When you golden me, keep an extra treasure. I'll keep all the treasures. All right, we're going dragons now. And this is a hero villain. It's 2-headed, you see. A hero and a villain. So I'm going to take this, replace the Pan's Shadow, pop Daughter of Athena. Oh, every 4th treasure you collect, you get an uncommon treasure. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. And then when you buff a slot +2/+2, or your first character has Farewell +5/+5. Oh, I like Dracula's Fangs because I want the Blackjack to keep surviving. Yeah, we're going off now. Don't care much for any of these. I guess I'll take Little Red here, though I don't have any transforms on deck, so I don't really want that. Ooh, a bonus shop of all spells. I'm in. I haven't cast too many spells so far. And then I think I want Greed on the Blackjack to make it likely that it survives more. Look at how big this thing is. All right. Now we'll battle. And we're kind of crushing because the Dwarven Cart triggers off the Blackjack. If I were ever to lose a fight, I would even get a bunch of treasures. Oh, and a Golden Will-o-the-Wisp. Nice. Let's take that. Your treasure buff gives an additional +2/+2. So that means this gives +3/+2 when it does a treasure. This is +7/+7. Yeah, and I'm going to get more treasures. So definitely take Energizer. And get a random treasure every 2 turns. Yes. All right, we are going off with the treasures here. Dwarven Cart pops. Double the next 3 spells you cast. Toys treasure, heroes treasure. Now we'll just double our next spells. And I actually want Will-o-the-Wisp here just further up in the order, so maybe it dies here. Oh, I get 2 of these. Sure, I'll take the Sword of Valor. Why not? Oh, double Abracadabra. Okay. Those Shoemaker's Elves is kind of nice, but let's just Abracadabra into a double Abracadabra, or I'd rather double Giant Growth, I think. Though double the attack and health, this could go crazy because I double over the rainbow, and then my next character has +10, +9. All right, let's try that instead, actually. Let's see if that works. So double over the rainbow's there. Oh, quad over the rainbow. We got to be very careful what I buy next, but it's going to be great. Now my only concern is, can this Will-O-Wisp die? It actually might not. Oh, no, it did. Okay, good. Sword of Valor pumps my squad. All right, so look at the stats. 1,200 power blackjack. Oh, because it's already big, and then it gets Will-O-Wisp, and then it gets quadded. All right, we're doing that. That seems good to me. That's Abracadabra here. Don't really want any of these very much. Let's just take Starlight, Starbright. And then Jasmine Dragon, when you collect your first treasure, you get a bonus shop. Yeah, I'll take that over Little Red. And dual battle. Look at this blackjack. It's just going to give me a treasure every turn. The next 3 characters are accrued to +5/+5. It's not bad either. And yeah, this is not going to be close. I'm just racking up the treasures. Buff from your spells give additional +3/+3. Your characters have +7/+2. When you lose a fight, destroy to get 2 common treasures. Well, I'm not going to lose any fights, so yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take it anyway. And then Lost in the Woods gets a bonus shop. I'll level up Jill here. And I just kind of want to look for some dragons here. All right, I'll Silvery Moon. That makes the 2-headed dragon silver. And then all hands on deck. And this, it's a level 1 treasure, but my Wand of Anger is just going crazy. So I'm just casting a lot of spells here. And I have a million extra shops. I don't really need Shadowmancer. Any spell already pumps my team, so I might as well just cast some. Lesser Mimic, Dwarven Cart. So this transforms the next treasure I discover. So let's see. I can get a double lock treasure chest. Next time you discover a treasure, keep all 3. Or first character. The lock treasure chest isn't actually that amazing because I already am picking 2 of 3. I picked Zagreus and I've only used the ability once. I'll take the Tiger's Paw because I think doubling up on that is probably better. And then I'll take the treasure chest next. Huff and puff and blow the house down. When I'm attacked, reduce my attacker's health to 1. Now let's just go all in on this blackjack for no particular reason. When you cast a spell on me, you get a random treasure. All right, I actually don't mind that. I'll replace Jill's Sunshine. I don't really need that too much. Oh, Paul Bunyan is actually a good counter. This is bigger than the biggest enemy character, so it actually could deal with the blackjack, but not enough. We crushed there. We got a bunch of treasures at the end, and let's play again. That was fun. All right. Oh, I love the Wizard Headmaster. So when you cast 3 spells, you get a random uncommon mage, and then next time you get a random rare mage, then epic, then legendary. There's also skip, for those who remember this guy. You level up a turn early, but you skip your first turn. But I'm going to take the Wizard Headmaster, and I don't really want to play Galahad at the moment. These are all okay. I'll just take the Daughter of Athena, and then I can't justify Mysterious Egg here. I should just take the hero, and it actually will make me win the fight. I would have tied the other fight, I guess, so +1 point in favor of the egg, but I think this is still pretty good. Ooh, leveled up a Pix and made some quest thing. And then I'll take the Nesting Scrub Fell. I like this card a good amount. Plunder Penny is actually one of my favorite cards. Hunt, improve the buffs from your spells by +1 attack. And I'm planning on casting a lot of spells, so I will take this. I do need, thank you. I do need to hunt to make this work, but I think when I put it first, there's a pretty good chance it does. Yeah, it's going to hunt. So now my spells are permanently +1 buffed. And it looks like I win this fight too. Nice. All right. I could take a hero, or I could quest recruit a pirate and you get a chest. I kind of like that. There's also get a random character of your shop's rarity. I should just cast spells though because I want to trigger my wizard. All right, I got a 7/4. 7/4s are pretty big. Well, Katamari is pretty good. It's all types, so it counts as a hero. It'll get me the Daughter of Athena. And then I definitely want Wand of Shielding. I love this card. When you cast a spell, give your whole squad +1 health. Lesser Mimic isn't that good early because your next treasure is just not going to be that good. So I'd rather that's the level 1 treasure that you want to pick up later. I got another slay off, which is nice, and I'm going to win this fight. All right, we are cruising. Start turn 4. Yeah, I think a leveled up Scrub Fowl is probably fine. I could level up Daughter of Athena. Sure, that's probably fine too. Now I think Silvery Moon, turn a bronze character silver and give it +3/+1. So let's make Plunder Penny bigger. Pumps my whole team. Also gets me closer to Merlin's Headmaster. Recruit, give your character ++1 is pretty good, but I'm just going to go in on Plunder Penny. And I get a wizard off of this. Rage Mage. When you play a spell directly on a character, give a slot +2/+2. Oh, that is really nice. Because I want to cast spells on Plunder Penny because the spells make her bigger, so she hunts more. And then when she hunts, it makes her spells better. And then the spells make her even bigger, and then so on and so forth. And give all 3 front row slots +4/+1. Yes, please. And then here, all for 1. Give characters +4/+1. And if you win the fight, an additional +4/+1. All right. I haven't used the Rage Mage because I haven't been casting spells on characters, but this should give me a pretty good chance of winning this fight, I would imagine. Yeah. All right. My things are huge now. Greed. Give a character Treasure Hoard 1. Yeah, that's good because it'll trigger the Rage Mage too. And get me a 2-headed wizard. Give a character... Oh, next time you cast a spell, you cast it again. So... Cast a spell, I get +2/+2. You know what? I'll replace the Minotaur. It's going to be a little smaller for now, but now I'm going to cast Down Came the Rain. I think this is going to outpace the Minotaur pretty quickly, given how many spells I'm planning on casting. Look at how big this Plunder Penny is. It's ginormous. Maverick and Icewing. It's funny because we'll watch a lot of Top Gun Maverick in our household. My son is real big into fighter planes right now. I guess I will take a golden Scrub Fowl, and I don't really want to keep it, but I do want the treasure. Ooh, Wand of Anger. Nice. And, Lost in the Woods is really nice. Just a free shop and give my whole squad a bonus and start triggering the Headmaster. So Medusa's an interesting card. It's cursed, so it can't be buffed. There's no way to make this thing bigger. But when it attacks, it turns a character into just a 3/3 statue, so it kills anything when it attacks. I don't want it still, but it is nice. I mean, maybe it's better than Pix, actually. Pix is bad. I'll take that. I'll replace Katamari, I think. Ooh, Midas Touch. Turn a silver character golden. Give it +6/+1. All right, Plunder Penny. Now, Hunt +2 attack. Boom. Okay, and then I have Medusa back there as the cleanup squad if I need it. But my squad doesn't appear to need it. Medusa can chill in the back row. And then True Love's Kiss. I love this one, too. Transform a character into a random character 1 rarity higher. And guess what? I have an epic. Time to get a legendary. What do we got? The Kraken. So it's a 21/21 and Hunt. Give all 3 front row slots +8/+8. Okay, that's nice. So let's put that first. Actually, it's better to do that one. And then, oh wait, I could take 2-headed wizard, but making the Kraken golden seems incredible. So let's do that. And I even get a wizard here. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. So support +2/+2 for each spell you've cast this game. All right. Katamari's out. I don't think that card's going to do much. Boom. The Kraken. The Kraken has been released. I got to True Love's Kiss, then Midas's Touch, and then hit a Wizard of Oz, and all of a sudden I have just double legendary on my board, and we are crushing. I'll take a rare, sure. Bust from Fate, additional +2. Let's do villains. Yeah, this is a villain, right? Yeah. Though actually I like Rusty Blaze. This is a fun one. Wizard of Oz. Starlight Starbright? Yeah, I mean, you should just cast spells. I am done with my hero power, though. You cap out at legendary. There are secret rarity. There are level above what you can get in the shop characters. With like True Love's Kiss, if I True Love's Kiss a legendary, I'd get a secret rarity, and that'd be sick, but we didn't even get there. All right. Another first place, another +4 stars. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So, this is, once again, Once Upon a Galaxy. You can just download the game. It's free to play. It's on Steam, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's very fast, and it's actually designed for mobile as well. So you can playing it on mobile is really smooth. So I would recommend that. Of course, if I'm going to record a video, I'm going to do it on Steam. But that'll do it for today. Once more, I do want to show we got our preview cutter here. So we've got the Butcher, which goes and finds the Cleaver. Though you know what, just for reference, I'm not covering anything particularly exciting, but I felt it was better. There is the Butcher, and that goes and finds the Cleaver. So you can do that and kind of go for like a lower level character game. And there's a lot of fun stuff there too. Candylar coming out soon, the sweet set. And so check on Once Upon a Galaxy. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Some Magic the Gathering. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out the channel and you won't miss a single draft.